Hey everyone, it's Josh here from TOC Supplies, and if you've ever thought about building your dream pressure washer setup, then look no further, because here at TOC Supplies we're going to demonstrate that with the Active 2.0, along with the products that you need, the quick connects, the fittings, things like that, and we're going to go a little bit into spec on what the Active 2.0 is all about. So stay tuned for this video, alright? Alright, so as I mentioned earlier, we're going to utilize the Active 2.0 here because it's an amazing pressure washer for weekend warriors, detailing enthusiasts, and professionals as well, because you're getting up to 1800 PSI and up to 2.0 GPM, which is exactly the kind of specs we need for detailing. So from here, we're gonna go step by step with the quick connect fittings and some of the products that you're gonna need to connect 3 different types of scenario builds. We're gonna use one where it is with the full kit, factory full kit from Active. We're also gonna be utilizing an MTM blue KobraJet hose, 50 foot, right there. And we're also gonna be utilizing a 50 foot MTM hose with the real kit. So let's get that going and let's start this step-by-step process. All right, so first we're gonna start with the water supply, and that's how we're gonna feed water into your Active 2.0. We have a 15 to 20 foot garden hose here, and we're gonna need the MTM garden hose quick connectors right over here. So let's make our way to our water supply right over here. All right, so now that we've identified our water supply, we're gonna start off here with our MTM quick connects. You have 2 male plugs and 2 female quick connects right here, 2 female quick connect couplers. One of them is gonna screw right into our water supply here. And the trick to the quick connects working properly is if you only hand tighten them. I wouldn't recommend anything with a vice grip or a wrench, because there's actually internal O-rings in here that if tightened too tight, they can actually damage and cause more leaking. So now that we have the female quick connect plugged in right here, we're gonna simply install one of the male ends onto the end of our garden hose right here. We're just gonna install that real quickly. Tighten that with our hands. We're gonna go as tight as we can go. Now that we have that on, let's simply connect that. All right, so now that we have the main water supply all connected, we're gonna connect the remaining MTM garden hoses, garden hose quick connects over at the Active 2.0 pressure washer. So let's make our way over there. All right, fantastic. So on the other end of the hose here, we're gonna put the female coupler right here. So, all right, there we go. Again, hand tighten everything, that's all you need. We're gonna take the remaining male plug end and attach it to the Active 2.0 right here. That's pretty good. Simply pull back the female quick connect coupler, insert that in, and you're all set to go. All right, so now that we have the water supply all connected, let's next focus on the pressure washer outlet here that is going to connect the pressure washer hose. Now, if you want to upgrade with aftermarket products like from MTM or Mosmatic or anything like that, this is going to utilize an M22 14mm plug fitting, which is this one right here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to simply connect this 14mm M22, and again, hand tighten everything. You don't need a wrench or a vice grip of any sort. So now that that's installed, we're gonna show you how to install the full kit factory from Active that comes along with one of our pressure washer versions. So we have here at TOC Supplies, we have 2 versions, the full kit, which again comes with the factory hose, the factory gun, and the factory foam cannon with the lance. All right, and our tool only kit, which only comes with the pressure washer unit. So let's show you guys connect the full kit here with quick connects. All right, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna need 2 of these M22 14mm 3/8 female coupler ends, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna attach these on both ends of the factory hose. That way you can get a quick connect feature on the factory equipment. Simply put that in there. And we're just going to install that. On that one end. Let's take the other end. Put the remaining M22 14mm 3/8 coupler right here. And boom. So now that you have both ends on these factory hoses, you're going to be able to quickly connect your factory gun with another M22 14 millimeter plug in the inlet right here. So we're actually going to put another 14 millimeter M22 in the plug there. Simply connect it on the factory gun. Boom. Now you're all set. So let's quickly go back here to our factory hose. As you can see, we have two female ends right here. We're going to simply connect one end to the pressure washer outlet and the other end with our factory gun that has the M22 14 millimeter plug. And that's basically how you can get a quick connect setup using all the MTM fittings to have a quick connect solution on the factory products. All right, so the next build here, if you want to basically get an aftermarket hose, let's say our MTM 50-foot blue KobraJet hose right here. This is not going to kink too much, and it's actually really flexible, so it'll give you the best experience possible. And here is exactly how easy it is to have an M22 14 millimeter in your Active 2.0, because with our hoses, they already come with two female 3/8 quick connect couplers right here. And all you need to do is get that M22 14 millimeter fitting to connect it into your Active 2.0. Simply grab one end right here, and then the other end with your aftermarket active gun or your SGS or your Milesmatic gun, whichever you want to use, and you're all set to go. That's how easy it is with an M22 14 millimeter with an Active 2.0, along with an MTM KobraJet hose that we already have with two female 3/8 quick connects on both ends. All right, so now let's say you want to take it to the next level. You want to take it to the insane level. Well, we have the tools and the products exactly for that. In this case, the 50-foot gray KobraJet hose reel kit. With this kit, everything is going to come with it, with the fittings, with the male 3/8 plug here for your whip line. The whip line itself with two 3/8 female couplers here, quick connects. And it already comes pre-installed female quick connect on this end of the MTM KobraJet hose. So what we're going to simply do in the kit is going to ask you to install the reel kit handle right here, which is very simple and straightforward. But the important part on how we're going to connect this is simply with the whip line. As we can see, it's already pre-installed with a 3/8 male plug end right here where the whip line meets the pressure washer. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this whip line right here, attach it right there, the other end of the whip line into the Active 2.0 with your M22 14 millimeter plug. Now the really cool thing about the kit right here, the reel kit, is that it comes with both 15 millimeters and 14 millimeter M22 fittings, just in case you have a different pressure washer and it's not the Active 2.0. But if you do have the Active 2.0, it's the M22 14. So now that we have the whip line connected, the water supply is connected, all you now need is your pressure washer gun. Simply attach it on this end, and you are ready to go. It's that easy, folks. It's that easy to get a professional grade, top of the line kind of pressure washer built in your garage or in your shop. So let's test some of these builds out. We're probably gonna use the blue hose, so let's get to that right now. You've seen all the connections and all the products that you're gonna need, and so let's do a little quick demonstration with the 50-foot blue MTM KobraJet hose, along with the Active's new integrated swivel gun. We're gonna slap it right in here, and we're actually gonna be using the provided orifice nozzle tips from Active. Now this is gonna come with your full kit or your tool only kit. It's a 3.7 orifice 40-degree nozzle right here. Now if you want to achieve amazing GPM results and numbers, you're definitely going to want to open up that orifice to a 4.0 or a 4.5. That's kind of the sweet spot with Active 2.0 pressure washers. It prefers to stay within that 3.7 to even 5.0 orifice nozzle sizes. All right, so remember, the wider open orifice that you go for, the more GPM and less PSI you're gonna get. The tighter the orifice, the more PSI, less GPM you're gonna get. But make sure you stay within the 3.7 to 5.0 mark. So let's get to testing, and let's see what this bad boy can do. All right, so what we did now is we turned off the water supply, and what I wanna show you is very crucial before you use the Active 2.0 and after you use it. First thing you wanna do is to bleed the line out. So we're just gonna squeeze the gun here and let water flow out until you get a consistent flow of water. and it's not sputtering like that. What we're trying to do here is we're basically just bleeding the line out, trying to get all the air out of the pump, all the air out of the hoses, and that way we get a consistent performance with the pressure washer. If you leave air in the hose or in the pump, basically the back pressure is gonna ruin the pump and you're gonna get some failure in the pressure washer. So we're just gonna keep going, keep going. I think we're pretty good, it's consistent. If you wanna hold it for a minute, that's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, an hour. No, I'm just kidding. Pretty consistent, we're good. All right, let's plug in the active and let's start it up. Are you ready, kids? Look at that. That's a pretty good amount of water right there. Woo! Oh look, someone's vehicle. Shall we do something to it? Ah, the water's in my face. I don't think they wouldn't mind if we spray down the car, right? I think we're good. All right, let's check this out. Check out the GPM and the water flow and the rinsing capabilities of this thing. Ooh. Ooh. I've got enough PSI to basically get rid of all the debris and things like that. And I have enough GPM to rinse off anything that may be on the paint. This thing is very, look at this panel, it's really flat, guys. Time to use the foam cannon. All right. Oh, I'm getting soap on myself. Oh, I got soap on myself. Watch the rinsing capabilities of the Active 2.0. You ready?
I'm ready.
Woo! Oh yes. Look at that. Yo, this thing is sick. All right, cool. So folks, there you have it, the Active 2.0 with 3 different solutions when it comes to pressure washer building. You have the full kit along with all the quick connects that you're gonna need. Second one with the MTM 50-foot blue hose. And of course, the third one is with a full-blown reel kit from MTM as well. So make sure you follow us on Instagram, you like this video as well on YouTube, you subscribe, you like, you comment, do all those good stuff, and make sure that you check out our website at TOCSupplies.ca, especially if you want these products, because guess what? We do sell them at TOCSupplies.ca. Once again, my name is Josh, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.